How you doing today? I hope you're doing great. My name is David with Memory Time Entertainment, tent, table, chair rentals, and more. And I would love to show you a tent that we set up here. It's a 20 by 30 high peak tent for a tolbe, which is a Middle Eastern engagement party. Beautiful celebration. Here is a 20 by 30 high peak tent. It has two peaks up at the top, which are 18 feet tall. The walls here are 8 feet tall. This is a beautiful home with just a gorgeous, these chairs here, gorgeous display. In this particular celebratory event, they don't have any tables. What they have are Shivari chairs. These are very special chairs that are reserved for more high-end rentals, but they're beautiful. There's gold, there's silver. We also offer some additional unique padded resin chairs and the standard poly folding chairs. But the beautiful advantage of having a frame tent, which is what this is that it can go on cement. It can also go on asphalt, and it can go on wood, which is basically any surface besides the grass, which a standard stake down tent can be put on. But the advantage of a frame tent is that the center area is completely open. There's no center poles in the way. There's not a lot of stakes around the tent, so that the support straps are just in the four corners for the most part. And we've wrapped these around this this concrete fencing here. But we've got a couple stakes over there on that end. But again, the advantage of the frame tent is it's just an open arrangement so that you can set your tables and chairs up any way you'd like. We also have under this tent the globe lighting, which is beautiful. It really pops at night and it brightens things up. We use daylight bulbs, which help to just make it look. There's no darkness under there. You know, we do have more string lighting that is much more subdued. The bulbs are kind of like a patio type of string lighting rather than this globe lighting that we have here under this tent. But this beautiful 20 by 30 frame tent, also known as a high peak tent, will hold approximately 80 guests, give or take, depending on how you want to squeeze them in. And that's with tables and chairs, using rectangular tables, that is. If you use the circular tables, the round tables, which are standard 60-inch, they also make a 48-inch and a 72-inch, but we prefer the 60-inch. Those can seat 8 guests per table, and you can probably get somewhere around 60 guests under this size tent, 20 by 30. But whatever size tent you need, however many guests you're having at your special celebration, we can certainly help you to make it look good and also fit your needs. And I'm going to go ahead and do a quick pause here so I can show you the display that they have over here and go under the tent for a couple more comments. Okay, so now we're under the tent, and we've got a beautiful backdrop here for the couple to be and their engagement in a formal setting for the Middle Eastern culture, the tolbe. And what we have over on this side here, which blocks, this is a sidewall. Sidewalls cover the entire side of a tent. We can cover the entire tent if need be in the winter. We can bring a heater under here to keep everyone nice and toasty warm. But this particular sidewall creates a little ambiance for this dessert, coffee, bar setup for the guests. And it also blocks the neighbors, so you have some privacy here with the solid sidewall. It also blocks an unattractive sight, which this part of the sidewall does, which is, hey, we got a shed back there with some patio chairs that we just don't want to see. So we go ahead and put the solid sidewall up to block the unattractive sides of your yard, let's say. The other advantage of having a sidewall is it blocks the wind, it blocks the rain, it blocks the sun. Because right now, as you can see, the sun is beaming in on that side of the house. But because we have the sidewall, there's no sun. It blocks the sun, so we don't bake your guests and we don't bake the food any more than it already is. So you can see on the other side of this wall is quite the sunny side, but because of the sidewall, it creates complete shade underneath your tent for you. Advantage of a sidewall, once again: wind, rain, sun, and unsightly items. So yeah, that's the sidewall. Once again, 20 by 30 tent, high peak, beautiful globe lighting, gorgeous Chiavari chairs, and all provided by Memory Time Entertainment, tent, table, and chair rentals, and more. My name is David. If we can be of service to you, by all means, feel free to get in touch with us, and have a great day. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi.